following is a presentation of WLCN 96.3 FM and WLCNonline.com. This live video stream is made possible in part by WLCN's live stream technology sponsor, Me Realty, located at 602 Keokuk Street in Lincoln and online at merealty.com. Thank you for watching WLCN's live stream video coverage of Lincoln Community High School Railer basketball. WLCN's live stream coverage is sponsored by Me Realty. Whether buying or selling, trust the professionals at Me Realty, located at 602 Keokuk Street in Lincoln. Go online to merealty.com. Full Gospel Evangelistic Center, located at 304 North McLean Street in Lincoln, and online at myfgec.org. Culver's of Lincoln, home of the Butterburger. Stop by before or after the game, located at 2530 Woodlawn Road in Lincoln. Grau Incorporated, serving Lincoln and Logan County since 1953. Located at 1905 North Kickapoo Street in Lincoln. Phone 217-735-4444 or go online to grauinc.com. Chestnut Health Systems, offering a comprehensive scope of behavioral health and human services in Illinois and Missouri. Call 888-924-3786. State Farm Insurance Agent Brian Clark, with offices at 628 North Chicago Street in Lincoln, or call 217-732-6211. Dara Entwistle, Independent Health Insurance Agent advocating for you, your family, and your company. Call 217-651-8046. Heartland Bank and Trust Company, with branches on North Sangamon Street and Woodlawn Road. Unlock the power of more with More For You checking from Heartland Bank and save money on the things you're already paying for. Open your account today in branch or online at hbtbank.com. Member FDIC. Heartland Community College is Lincoln's community college. At Heartland, you'll get the personal attention and support you need to be a successful student. Discover Heartland, discover your future. Visit heartland.edu/Lincoln. Emo's Cafe, your family restaurant serving home-cooked meals for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Located at 616 Woodlawn Road in Lincoln. Phone 217-605-0171. Emo's Cafe, Lincoln's family restaurant. Chase Lowry Edward Jones Financial, your Lincoln Edward Jones financial advisor. Located at 407 Keokuk Street in Lincoln, learn how Chase can help you reach your financial goals. Visit edwardjones.com or stop by the office. Member SIPC. Joe Ryan Country Financial, located at 509 Pulaski Street in downtown Lincoln. Call 217-735-4385. Schneider Masonry, family owned and operated in Central Illinois with over 40 years of experience serving builders, contractors, and homeowners. Free estimates available. Call 217-314-9654. Simply Traveled Cruise Planners. Let LCHS alum Amy Wiggers-Chen help with domestic and global travel arrangements for groups, generational travel, Disney, all things cruises, and all-inclusive travel. Simply Traveled is so much more than cruises. Call Amy at 615-961-6474 or go online to simply-traveled.com. United Community Bank, located at 2201 Woodlawn Road in Lincoln and online at ucbbank.com. United Community Bank is the leader in community banking and stands ready to help both individuals and businesses. Phone 217-735-5400. Thank you for watching WLCN's live stream video coverage of Lincoln Community High School Railer basketball.
Are you sick and tired of the telephone calls, text messages, and ads in the mail for Medicare Open Enrollment? Medicare Open Enrollment begins October 15th and ends December 7th. Changes made during this time will go into effect January 1, 2025. Feel free to call me, local Medicare agent Dara Entwistle, and set an appointment to go over 2025 changes and plans. My office is in downtown Lincoln, or I can meet with you at your home if you like. Again, call me, Dara Entwistle, your local Medicare agent and your friend in health insurance, 217-651-8046.
Full Gospel Evangelistic Center makes an impact locally and beyond through a wide range of events, ministries, and outreaches. Pastors Steve and Debbie Owens invite you to worship Sunday mornings at 10:30 and attend Wednesday night Bible studies at 6:30. Connect with FGEC online, follow them on Facebook, download their app, and visit their new website at myfgec.org with live YouTube video streams as well as recordings of services and special events. Full Gospel Evangelistic Center, 304 North McLean Street in Lincoln. Whether you're buying or selling your home, the brokers of Me Realty will work with you to get the deal done. As one of Central Illinois' top producing offices for decades, Me Realty has the experience to guide you through the process. You want results? Call the brokers of Me Realty at 217-735-5424, stop by the office at 602 Keokuk Street in Lincoln, or check out local listings online at merealty.com.
Culver's is a family restaurant. To me, that means being the place that puts a smile on everyone's face. We're famous for our cooked-to-order butter burgers and frozen custard made daily inside our restaurants. But we've always believed more menu options mean more ways to brighten your day. We source the finest chicken to bring you our tenders and chicken sandwiches. And our cheese curds. They're a Wisconsin tradition we're proud to share with you. So take the next meal shift off and let us take care of you. Welcome to Delicious.
Culver's, home of the Butterburger, 2530 Woodlawn Road in Lincoln.
Hello, Lincoln and Logan County. This is Chris Grau from Grau Chevrolet Buick in Lincoln. When it comes time to choose someone to repair your car, truck, or SUV, don't you think you'd feel more comfortable working with the local people you know and trust? Our team in service, parts, and detail have the tools, training, and knowledge that will get your repairs done quickly, with less downtime, and at the right price. Call the local pros at 217-735-4444 at Grau Chevrolet Buick on North Kickapoo Street in Lincoln.
Hi, Joe Ryan here with Country Financial. As pensions go by the wayside and your retirement approaches, have you thought about what your retirement income will look like? No, I'm not talking about how much money you have saved. I am talking about a retirement income, a guaranteed paycheck for life. That's right, a paycheck issued to you every month for the rest of your life. Sound interesting? Let's talk. 735-4385.
This is Corporal Brian Clements with the Lincoln Police Department. This week, Lincoln-Logan County Crime Stoppers is seeking information in reference to copper gutters that have been stolen off churches in the last couple of weeks. On December 6th at 1:54 p.m., two subjects stole a copper downspout off the Zion Lutheran Church at 205 Pulaski Street. They were both on bicycles, and one was wearing a Chicago Bears jacket, the other was wearing a tan coat and blue jeans. If you have any information on this crime, please contact Lincoln-Logan County Crime Stoppers anonymously at 217-732-3000 or the Lincoln Police Department at 217-732-2151. Tips leading to an arrest could receive a cash reward up to $1,000. Crime Stoppers only wants your information, not your name.
The Lincoln-Logan County Crime Stoppers Crime of the Week is brought to you by Me Realty, supporting a thriving community safe for families through support of the Crime Stoppers program. Me Realty, 602 Keokuk Street in Lincoln, and online at merealty.com.
From Mahomet-Seymour High School, getting set for the Railers and the Bulldogs here in non-conference action on a Friday. Again, the Railers will be in action again tomorrow night as the Rockets from Rochester High School come to Roy S. Anderson Gymnasium for conference action. That will be a 5:30 and 7 o'clock start. You're in the Grau Incorporated pregame show. Josh Komnick along with Darren Worth and Lloyd Kirby here from Mahomet, Illinois. Railer sophomores fall 52-45. Getting set for the Railers and the Bulldogs here in varsity action. And Darren, as we talked with Coach Alexander, I think the game before against Jacksonville was the game that we got out-rebounded like crazy and didn't play very well over at the Bowl, and obviously better against East Peoria. The turnovers weren't as good or as well, but tonight will be a little bit different story. Basically, really good similarities between the Bulldogs and the Railers in that somewhat of a slow-down style of play. I think you'll see some Coach Alexander come out in Schonauer as he leads this Bulldog team in his second year. I believe Adam was a graduate of Lincoln High School. I'm not sure of the year. It goes by pretty quickly anymore.
Yeah, it does. Going into this game, especially after last week facing East Peoria and Jacksonville, I watched that Jacksonville game, watched the whole game, and just the intensity from that Jacksonville game to the East Peoria, because the competition, East Peoria, I thought was a lot better than Jacksonville. They were 6-0 coming in that game, but I thought we did a great job coming out the start of that game and putting the pressure on East Peoria.
Last weekend of basketball before the Railers will have a Christmas break and then head down to Collinsville. The Railers already know who they're going to play on the 27th of December. That will be a high school, Mundelein High School, out of the suburbs of Chicago. They've come down for the last several years to Collinsville. I think we had that really good game against them a couple years ago. Caden Froby, I believe, had a chance at the free throw line to basically to win it there and did not come through on the free throws. And Mundelein had a couple good players. I think two of them are playing in the Missouri Valley as we speak right now. So Mundelein, a good opponent. That will be a 7:30 tip down in Collinsville. Lucky if it's on time, because all those games are going on at that time. So 7:30 tip on the 27th of December, and then from there, you never know. Of course, you got to win to move on.
Well, we beat that team. We got Belleville East that's 7-0 right now, and then if we win that one, we got Collinsville. That's usually pretty good.
Right. Yeah. It'll be a tough one. I think Mundelein is an opportunity for the Railers to win that one and then move on. Looks like to me it'd be 7:30 on Saturday, or that 27th, that Friday, and a little bit different. Most Railer fans probably aren't aware, or maybe some of them are. That's Sunday. The Railers are going to play on Sunday in Collinsville, so that's a Friday, Saturday, Sunday tournament down in Collinsville, getting ready for Christmas. So be fun to head down there. But first things first, we got to take care of the Bulldogs and then the Rockets tomorrow night.
And tomorrow night, looking ahead a little bit, Rochester, about the same, I think, same record as these Mahomet-Seymour. And Rochester is going to, another familiar foe that we play quite a bit, to where, they're going to be probably big and strong, just like their football team.
Well, and you don't want to go down 2 losses in the conference. No. Tomorrow night's a conference game, and especially a conference game that you've got at home. You want to make sure that you take care of business at home at Roy S. Anderson Gymnasium tomorrow night. Both teams headed back to the locker room. We'll send it back to the studios with about 2:30 left here on the clock before the national anthem and the starting lineups. You're in the Ground Incorporated pregame show, and you're listening to Lincoln Railer Basketball.
Full Gospel Evangelistic Center makes an impact locally and beyond through a wide range of events, ministries, and outreaches. Pastors Steve and Debbie Owens invite you to worship Sunday mornings at 10:30 and attend Wednesday night Bible studies at 6:30. Connect with FGEC online, follow them on Facebook, download their app, and visit their new website at myfgec.org with live YouTube video streams as well as recordings of services and special events. Full Gospel Evangelistic Center, 304 North McLean Street in Lincoln. Whether you're buying or selling your home, the brokers of Me Realty will work with you to get the deal done. As one of Central Illinois' top producing offices for decades, Me Realty has the experience to guide you through the process. You want results? Call the brokers of Me Realty at 217-735-5424, stop by the office at 602 Keokuk Street in Lincoln, or check out local listings online at merealty.com.
This is Corporal Brian Clements with the Lincoln Police Department. This week, Lincoln Logan County Crime Stoppers is seeking information in reference to copper gutters that have been stolen off churches in the last couple weeks. On December 6th at 1:54 p.m., two subjects stole a copper downspout off the Zion Lutheran Church at 205 Pulaski Street. They were both on bicycles, and one was wearing a Chicago Bears jacket, the other was wearing a tan coat and blue jeans. If you have any information on this crime, please contact Lincoln Logan County Crime Stoppers anonymously at 217-732-3000 or the Lincoln Police Department at 217-732-2151. Tips leading to an arrest could receive a cash reward up to $1,000. Crime Stoppers only wants your information, not your name.
The Lincoln Logan County Crime Stoppers Crime of the Week is brought to you by Me Realty, supporting a thriving community safe for families through support of the Crime Stoppers program. Me Realty, 602 Keokuk Street in Lincoln, and online at merealty.com.
Are you sick and tired of the telephone calls, text messages, and ads in the mail for Medicare open enrollment? Medicare open enrollment begins October 15th and ends December 7th. Changes made during this time will go into effect January 1, 2025. Feel free to call me, local Medicare agent Darrett Entwistle, and set an appointment to go over 2025 changes and plans. My office is in downtown Lincoln, or I can meet with you at your home if you like. Again, call me, Darrett Entwistle, your local Medicare agent and your friend in health insurance, 217-651-8046.
Here between the Bulldogs and the Railers. Railers out on the court. Fight song for the Bulldogs going on right now. Be the Railers visitors on the scoreboard here tonight. The Railers in their green uniforms. First man out for the Railers, 5'10" and a senior, number 12, Miller, Brady Miller. At another guard, 5'10" and a junior, number 10, Tungate, Brody Tungate. .6'2" and a senior, number 3, Smith, Gabe Smith. 6'3" and a senior, number 1, Horn, Blake Horn. And the man in the middle for head coach Neil Alexander, 6'5" and a senior, number 30 is Hayes, Drew Hayes. Head coach Neil Alexander, assisted by Eric Ewald, Greg Alexander, Brandon Bird Farmer, Josh J. McMcQuillan, Zach Dom, and Gary Rademacher. Again, the Railers come to the contest with a record of 6-2 on the season. The lights go out. Adam Schonauer bringing a little Roy S. to Mahomet over here and turn the lights out.
Yeah, I don't remember them doing that before. Do you?
No, they got the strobe lights going. Yeah. Some student sections got some, Christmas light things and orange and blue getting ready to go. First man out for head coach Adam Schonauer, a junior, number 1, Landon Hanna.
6'6" junior. He's wearing number 30.
6'6", junior, number 35, Malachi Nichols. At one forward, a senior, number 30, Lucas Dyer. Another forward, 6'3", senior, 34, Miles Woolsey. And at a junior, number 23, Jackson Baum. The Bulldogs are coached by Adam Schonauer. Getting set for the tip-off, the Chicago Street Rentals tip-off. The Railers come out in their green uniforms, red letters trimmed in white with the Lincoln across, as the Bulldogs come out in their white uniforms, Bulldogs on the front. Both teams with numbers on the front and back here. Nice crowd here at Mahomet-Seymour, getting set for the Chicago Street Rentals tip-off. It'll be Hayes against Nichols.
Looks like Lincoln ends up getting it. Tungate's bringing up the ball. Looks like Mahomet's going man-to-man.
Yeah, man-to-man for Mahomet.
Tungate's got it. He's dribbling to Miller on the side. Horn back up top to Hayes. Smith to Miller. Tungate to Smith in the corner. Back out to Horn. Horn to Tungate to Hayes.
A lot of weaving. Raylor trying to figure out, is Mahomet going to come out and pressure us, or are they going to sit in that pack line man-to-man defense and really try to stop the Raylor penetration?
Yeah, because they're not actually on us.
No.
They're pretty much playing the drive more than anything.
Right.
Hayes has it out at the wing.
I think the Raylers can get a step here, maybe a couple back doors. Smith to the basket.
To Tungate. Horn for three. Up. No good. Good board by Hayes. Up good.
Yeah, he just pushed 34. Miles Woolsey out of the way, and Hayes with a big offensive rebound. 2 points for the Railers. 2-0 early.
Here comes Mahomet. Hannah's got it. Now they finally break the press. 34 with Woolsey. Back to Hannah. Hannah up top. Gives it to Baum. Baum on the side. Smith out on him. Shot three for Nichols, and for three. I tell you what, if they shoot like their sophomores did.
Yeah, their sophomores were raining threes early in that game against the sophomores just before us. So good start for the Bulldogs as they get a three to go down the first possession.
Tungate's got the ball to Smith up top. Hayes on the wing. Tungate up top. Here comes Horn. Horn to Miller. Miller for three. Off the rim. Here comes Baum.
That's been a tale of this season too so far. Darren, is when the Railers get off to a good start, we've hit those early threes.
Yes, and that's going to be big because Mahomet looks like they can shoot the three. We got to make sure we get out on the shooters. Here comes Mahomet to the corner. Looks like Baum back to Hannah. Hannah to Baum. Baum drives the baseline. Horn shuts him off. Trap in the corner. Back out to Hannah. Hannah to Baum, back to Hannah. Nichols. Looks like number 30 is Dyer driving. Back out for three, no good. They get the board, and it's off Lincoln.
Yeah, no Railer going for the rebound there. Miller standing and watching, and Horn was trying to box out and didn't go after it after that. So wide open in the lane, and the Railers cannot secure the defensive rebound.
Dyer's taking it out. A lob for two for Nichols. That was too easy right there on the inbounds.
Yeah, they've had had that three to go, and as you said, way too easy right underneath the basket.
5-2 Mahomet. Lincoln's got it. Horns out top. Mahomet's in a man-to-man. Smith up top to Miller. Miller drives baseline. loses it out of bounds. It's going to be Mahomet ball.
Yeah, turnover, and really unforced turnover there. Miller was going to drive baseline and try to kick it in the corner right for a three right in front of us, and never did get a good handle on it.
Nichols bringing it up. Tell you what, looks like the intensity's picked up for Lincoln right now.
We're going to have to, because it looked like a couple easy possessions in that first couple for the Bulldogs as they got the offensive rebound and then converted on an easy lob play underneath the basket.
Looks like Dyer's going to take it out. Hannah way in the backcourt. Tungate out on him. Trap. Oh, Miller's right out there on, looks like it's Dyer. Oh, they're going to call a foul on Miller, actually. Looks like Miller was kind of up on him, trying to push him back in the backcourt. It's going to be Mahomet ball on the side. 5-2 Mahomet, 4:57 left in the first quarter. Hannah's out up top, Tungate on him. That looks like a travel, yes. Yeah, Hannah travels with the ball. That was a good trap by Tungate and Smith out there.
Yeah, you said it. It looks like the Raiders tried to pull their pressure up a little bit more and make Mahomet a little more uncomfortable, and that time it worked as the turnover by the Bulldogs. See if the Raiders can convert here.
Tungate throws it to Smith. Hayes up top. Hayes drives. Looks like Miller in the corner. Was going to take baseline. Back to Tungate to Smith. Horn to the side. Hayes in the corner. Back to Tungate to Miller. To Smith. Smith's looking. Driving to the basket. Good take. Misses it right off the rim. Here comes Mahomet.
Yeah, good take, and that's what the Raiders are going to have to do if the Bulldogs are going to play off. We're going to have to find driving lanes, and again, Smith was able to get there and just kind of tried to avoid contact rather than...
Mahomet takes it to the hole, misses the shot. Hayes with the rebound. Hits Smith. Smith's coming down the side, back to Hayes. Hayes to Tungate to Horn to Miller. Miller looking to Hayes. Hayes looks to drive. Back to Horn. Horn's in the corner to Miller to the side. Hayes up top. Looking. Hands it to Smith. Smith with another drive. Man, a block by number 35. Looks like Nichols with the block. Lincoln's ball underneath their basket. Miller taking it out. Looking. Throws it up top to Smith. Smith to Hayes. Back to Miller. Man, Miller could probably take the baseline.
Yeah, it looked like he had it wide open there, did he? And I wonder if the last time he fumbled it out of bounds, they kind of thought otherwise.
Right. Hayes driving, back out to Smith. Smith to Tungate up top, to Miller, to Horn in the corner. Miller cuts, back to Smith. Smith to Hayes.
To see Hayes just put his head down, Darren, and get to the hoop.
Horn with the little jumper, good, nice. Nice bucket by Horn.
And that's open there too. Off the handoff, get to that 15-point range or 15 feet range, and knock it down. So nice pull-up jump shot there by Horn.
Here comes Nichols down the lane. Oh my gosh, nice pass. Missed the shot. Hayes gets the board. It looks like Mahomet fouled Hayes. Looks like
23.
It's looks like Baum.
Yeah, 23. Jackson Baum, the foul on Mahomet. Their first foul. The Railers with one here in the first quarter, and it looks like checking in early here for the Bulldogs is Jack Stell.
Lincoln's going to take it underneath Mahomet's basket. Hayes taking it out, gives it to Tungate. Yeah, Mahomet's not putting too much pressure on. It looks like we can run pretty much any offense we want to.
Yeah, we've got to convert here on some easy shots.
Oh, nice pass by Miller to Hayes. Oh, Hayes misses the layup. Stell with the board. I think Stell lost it, but they're going to give it to Mahomet. Looked like Stell just lost the ball, but great pass by Miller to Hayes.
And another somewhat easy opportunity for the Railers, and a missed shot right underneath the hoop for Hayes.
Here comes Mahomet, still in the backcourt. Hannah's bringing it up. They're getting the ball in the middle pretty easy. Stella, Hannah for three, up, good. Mahomet up 8-4, 2:30 left in the first quarter. Yeah, that was too easy, but right to the middle, things going to happen.
Yeah, as you know, it's a bad spot for a team to catch against a 1-2-2 in the middle because they can do a lot of different things from there, and that time they kicked it out to Hannah for an easy three.
Miller, nice drive by Miller, up lefty, good. Good take by Miller.
Yeah, that's what we got to do. Continue to go to the basket. Don't settle for threes. Put pressure on their defense. I think we're just as athletic as they are, or maybe more athletic, and we've got to use that getting to the basket.
And it looks like Miller's, wanting to drive most of the time too. Here comes Mahomet, missed shot. Looks like Stell got the rebound, offensive board. Back out, 234, Woolsey.
Yeah, tipped away.
Turnover.
Yeah, tipped away by Miller.
Here comes Tungate. On the run, is going to pull it out. Hayes up top. Horn wide open. Nice pass to Miller.
Pass.
Miller for three. No good.
Yeah, good extra pass there by Horn. Got Miller in the corner wide open, and you're not going to get much more wide open than that in high school.
Yep, here comes Mahomet. Number 30, Dyer, has the ball up top. Dyer throws Nichols to Hannah. Hannah just hit the three earlier. There's Baum. Baum in the corner. Back to 30, Dyer. Dyer, yeah, that middle is wide open still to Hannah. Hannah's going to drive baseline, up, reverse, good. 10-6, Mahomet, minute 5 left in the first quarter. Here comes Tungate. Up top, Hayes with the screen. Tungate driving, looked like he walked. No call. Horn for three. Good.
Yeah.
Nice shot, Blake Horn.
You're right. Great pass, too, by Brody. He got in the middle of that lane and was able to kick it out. Horn did a good job of keeping his body moving, keeping his feet moving. He got to the open area, and a big shot there by the senior.
Yeah, Nichols into the middle, Stell. Back out to Baum. Nichols swings it to Dyer. Back out to Hannah. Hannah's already hit a three. Looks like Dyer misses the three. That's over the, yeah, there you go. It's going to be Lincoln ball, 29 seconds left. Here comes a couple subs in for Mahomet. Looks like Nichols.
And Franz. His dad was a former Railer. He graduated from Lincoln, I believe, my class.
Here comes Lincoln. 25 seconds left. Probably hold for the last shot. Tungate's got it up top. Looking to Hayes to Smith in the corner. Miller to Horn to Tungate. To Hayes in the corner to Miller to the side. 12 seconds. Tungate up top. Now we're going to set up play with 10. Miller's got it on the side. Passes it to Hayes. Hayes looking. Horn for three. Up. Good for Horn. 1-0.
That's good.
Oh my gosh. Man, that was a three-quarter court shot.
Yeah, big three there and a great call by Coach Alexander. Horn hit the three in possession before, Darren. Yep. He always loves to go back to that guy.
Yep.
And he did, and Horn hits it from three. So we'll send it back to the studios for a quick timeout, ready for second quarter action. The Railers up 12-10. You're listening to Lincoln Railer Basketball.
Hello, Lincoln and Logan County. This is Chris Grau from Grau Chevrolet Buick in Lincoln. When it comes time to choose someone to repair your car, truck, or SUV, don't you think you'd feel more comfortable working with the local people you know and trust? Our team in service, parts, and detail have the tools, training, and knowledge that will get your repairs done quickly with less downtime and at the right price. Call the local pros at 217-735-4444 at Grau Chevrolet Buick on North Kickapoo Street in Lincoln.
Welcome back here to Mahomet High School. The Railers lead it by 2 here after the first quarter. 12-10. The Railers coming out on the court right now, led in the first quarter by the senior Blake Horn. Horn with a big 8 points, 8 of the 12 for the Railers. They'll open up the second quarter Mahomet basketball.
Seems like about 3-4 minutes on the clock in that first quarter. It looked like Lincoln turned up the intensity.
It looked like they woke up. Yes. You know what I mean? We weren't moving too well in that first couple minutes. And as we go, the three-pointers go, and then we start to go a little bit. We got a few to go down and brought up the intensity for the Railers.
Hannah's up top. Good pressure by Tungate. So number 23, Baum. Back to Hannah. Baum for three. Up. No good. They get the rebound. Franz up for 2.
Yeah, I got a rebound. The Railers not going to the boards at all. We're standing and watching, and we've got some guys in green not going for the boards.
Tungate's got it. Looking. Picks up his dribble. Oh, my gosh. Man. That is, yes.
It's right in front of you. Hold on to him for 3 seconds before that.
Yep. That was a foul on number 35. Looks like Nichols picks up the foul. Smith has it. Horn in the corner. Horn's wanting to shoot every time now, but he's hit a couple shots. Feels a little confidence. Hayes has it outside. Horn up top to Tungate. What? Oh, my gosh. I think they're going to get Horn for a legal screen.
I don't even know. I barely touched him.
I know. That's... So it's going to be Mahomet ball, 12-12 with 7:13 left in the
first
second.
Foul on Horn, first of the quarter for the Railers.
Here comes Mahomet. Hannah has it.
Tungate.
Man. Threw it right to Tungate.
Bit close.
Is that 10? Is that 10? My gosh. Here comes 35. Nichols up. No good. They're going to get a foul on Drew Hayes.
Yeah, I think Drew did a good job of getting in front, but then he brought that arm down, and about any time they do that, the refs are going to call it. Foul on Hayes, his first, second for the Railers. 35 goes to the free throw line. Malachi Nichols.
First one up, missed it bad. Nichols going to get one more. He's a junior.
Good athlete. He's the guy that caught that lob pass underneath for the inbounds play.
Second one up, good. Makes it 13-12 and exactly 7 minutes left. Tungate's going to bring up the ball against Baum. Tungate's looking. Now to Hayes layup, good.
Yeah, clear. They were going to call the backdoor play, but Schonauer knew it. He was calling for a backdoor. Well, Malachi laid way off of Hayes, and all he did was went right by him.
Turnover. Hayes gets it. Here comes Hayes.
Don't pass it.
Nope. Oh, yeah, you're right, Josh. He tried to pass it to Smith. Out of bounds, but it's going to be Lincoln.
He had his man beat to the basket, and Hayes he does that often, where he just becomes too unselfish, and he's got to go score the basketball. He had a full head of steam going toward the hoop.
And nobody's going to get in front of him. Horns got it. Tungate up top. Lincoln ball. Miller wide open for three. Be there. Right off the rim. Good tip out by Hayes.
Yeah. Hayes going to the offensive rebounds. We need him to go to the defense as well.
Yes. Here comes Hayes. Back out to Tungate to Miller. Miller's up top. Dribbling to Tungate. Tungate's going to bring it out to Smith. Smith to Hayes. 6:05 left. Hayes has it. Picked up his dribble. They're all over him. Nice pass to Horn. Horn up.
He got it to go. Didn't look pretty. Didn't look pretty. Off balance. A cut by Horn as he kept moving. Hayes was in trouble. They had picked up his dribble, but Hayes found Horn, and Horn on fire. Now 10 points for Blake.
Looks like Franz for three. Misses. Oh, great box out by Smith. Here comes Lincoln to Hayes. Up 16-13. 5:40 left. Throws it to Horn in the corner. Nice cut by Miller. Miller to Smith.
Hit
to
it, Brody.
Tungate for three. No good. Air ball.
Yeah, that's all right. Brody's going to have to score here. We talked about it last game with Carson Komnick being out here for another week or two. Brody's going to have to look offensive. He's going to have to take that shot and be confident to hit it.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. The referees are talking, but Horn's dad's over there kind of
on the book. Yeah, I'm not sure if there was
saying something to the refs to stop the clock. So they're all three of the refs are talking right now. It's 5:35 left in the second quarter, and Lincoln's up 16-13. So I don't know what is going on. I think that that number 5, that O'Malley, just checked in for Mahomet. I think he's
wrong number or something.
I don't know.
Yeah, it looks like they've got a wrong number in the book. So looks like Gabe Smith will head to the line for a scorebook technical foul. Smith free throw up and good. So yeah, we're yet to figure it out what happened there, but wrong number, I think, something like that.
Well, I mean, O'Malley was looking at his number and was like,
put the wrong uniform on.
Right. But Smith missed the second one, but it's going to be Lincoln ball. Up 17-13, 5:35 left in the second quarter. Miller's going to take it out.
Yeah, we talked about a kid that was on fire in the first game. He's in 5 is Paxton O'Malley, and he had probably 6 or 7 threes in the first game, played the whole game for the sophomores, and now is going to come in and play this game here, varsity action.
Horn's got it to Smith to Hayes. Hayes driving. Skips it to Horn. Horn for 3. Up good.
Yeah, boy. Blake on fire. And right now, Drew's finding him. Nice dribble drive by Hayes. Get in the middle of the lane and kicks it to Horn. Horn, I thought, was really closely guarded by the Bulldogs, but not close enough as Horn gets a 3 to go, and now he's got 13. Now he's going to pick up his second foul and probably have to go to the bench.
Yeah, coach is not liking that. The Horn gave up baseline and kind of reached out and grabbed him for a second, and he's probably going to be coming out of the game. Yeah, he is. It looks like Vlahovic is going to come in.
Yeah, that's
Blake.
Unfortunate. Blake's got 13 of our 20 points and really has it going right now. And, well, you hate to have that pick up a foul and go to the bench as confident and as well as Blake's played so far here tonight.
Baum has it. Back out to 30, Dyer. Dyer's looking. Throwing it to Hannah. Hannah to O'Malley. Back to Dyer for three. Good. Good for Mahomet. It's 20-16. 4:40 left in the second quarter. Tungate's going to bring it up against Dyer. Still dribbling. Screen by Hayes. Tungate picks up his dribble. Looks like Mahomet's extending it to the corner. Miller driving. Nice pass by Miller to Smith. Up, misses it. O'Malley with the board. Here comes Mahomet quickly down the court. Good defense by Tungate to stop the ball. Back to 30, looks like that Dyer. Dyer to O'Malley. O'Malley back to Dyer. Dyer looking. Bomb for another three. Just hit it one. Missed it. Hayes, great box out.
Foul.
They finally called it. I think they might have heard you, Josh, but I don't know how because we're way up
Yeah,
here.
we're up in the treehouse up here, and it looked like it was a foul early, and then they got another foul for reaching in on O'Malley.
Yes.
Second team foul on the Bulldogs. The Railers with three here. Horn went to the bench with 2 fouls. He's got 13 of the 20 for the Railers. And big possession here, Darren. 4 minutes left here in the second quarter. The Railers have gone a couple possessions now without a score.
Tungate's got it. Looks like he's wanting to drive, but looks like they might have known that play. Out to Hayes. Hayes up top. Dribbles once, gives it to Tungate. Tungate brings it back to the top to Smith. Smith to Miller. To Vlahovic. To Hayes. Hayes, good cut by Tungate. Miller's got it. Miller with the dribble. Ooh, he was wanting to hit Hayes on the cut. Back to Smith to Vlahovic. Vlahovic. Man, I thought Tungate just got...
No Hayes.
Yeah, didn't want Hayes. He turned it over. Looks like Baum with the layup.
Yeah, Bryce just got off balance and passed it to, tried to get it to Miller. Miller wasn't open.
Yeah, it looks like their intensity's kind of picked up a little bit, and we just traveled. Miller just traveled with the ball because last possession, it looked like Tungate got pushed down, and then it looked like O'Malley stole it to
something
Dyer.
Coach doesn't do very often is bring a guy back with 2 fouls, but he has brought back Horn with 2, but he's got the 13 points, and I think Coach realizes that he can't go without, right now, a guy that's got it going here in this game. You've got Komnick and Frank Sanders still on the bench with injuries, so we're a little depleted with their subs.
Dyer, to O'Malley. O'Malley to Hannah. Looks like Nichols inside. Back to Baum to Hannah. Hannah up top. Skips it to Dyer. Dyer to O'Malley. Hannah for 3. He's already hit 1. That was badly missed. Miller with the rebound. Here comes Lincoln. Miller still has the ball to Smith in the corner. Smith to Hayes. To Horn. Horn's driving. Looks like Miller in the corner. Tungate to Hayes back up top. 2:30 left. Lincoln up 20-18. Smith driving. Good lane. Up good.
Yeah, good drive there, and he had Hayes with a drop-off pass too, but a good job by Gabe of getting in the middle of the lane with a little float shot from about 5 feet.
Ooh.
No.
Gosh, man, I thought that was going to be a foul on Hayes.
Yeah, we don't need that.
No, O'Malley's up top. Tungate was all over him. They get it in the middle. Baum out to O'Malley. O'Malley turns it over. Hayes with the ball. Jeez. My gosh, they're all over Hayes. Foul finally.
Yeah, he got bumped early when he went to go for the loose ball way up there and got bodied going for the loose ball, and then he got it again. So the Railers are going to get the basketball back here with 22-18. We're up. 2 minutes left here. Now 3 team fouls on Mahomet.
Here comes Hayes to Smith. Smith on the wing, out to Miller. Miller up top, gives it to Tungate.
Yeah, I'd like to see some sort of pick and roll again with Hayes and Miller. I thought it was open, or maybe Hayes and Smith.
Hayes for 3, up good. Nice. That looked like a called play too. Hayes in the corner for 3.
Yeah, it looked like Smith kind of recoiled and came back and set a screen on the big man, Hayes' man. And Hayes has been really consistent from that 3-point range. Just a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it here. But a big basket there for the Railers, Darren.
Yes, that was huge. That makes it 25-18. And they actually run the 30-second clock actually on the regular clock. So I was ready to say how much time's left in this second quarter.
So it looked like Brett Hayes was getting ready to check in. I'm not sure who he checked in for because we went to timeout. Yeah, Horn, probably right, Darren, with the lead now, about a minute left here in the second quarter. Coach doesn't want Blake to get his third.
Especially on defense, kind of the offense-defense substitution. But Mahomet's back out on the floor waiting for Lincoln to get out of the huddle. Like Josh said, Hayes' brother, looks like the double Hayes are back in the down low. Here comes Hannah. Hannah to, looks like Bomb gives it to Nichols. Right. Yeah, that was a foul on the
on the drive. Yeah, Brett just into the game and he's got to get ready to go there and try to get by him, but he fouled him early, so he didn't get a chance to get an easy layup.
And plus, that was a good foul because it didn't make them. They're not shooting. It's 4 fouls.
But now the next one they will.
Yes.
Right.
Next one's 5 each quarter now. So Mahomet's going to take it underneath their baskets. Looking, another lob. Nice. Oh,
Hayes.
Man. Which, uh-oh. Is that Drew?
Yeah, Drew went up to block the shot and came down very gingerly on his leg. Not sure if it was a knee, ankle, or something, but
he's still down.
Somebody's going to have to come out and check him out.
Yeah, he's still down on the floor. Drew Hayes went up. Looked like he blocked it, but they got him for a foul. Looks like Horn's going to come in for him once Hayes gets up, but got to almost see how he does get up.
Yeah, trainer over there checking out Drew. Now Coach Alexander will go out and check him out, and a team that's already decimated with injuries and obviously a guy you can't afford to lose now. A guy just came back really from sickness and possible concussion, sickness. We weren't quite sure on what exactly it was, but Drew yet up off the court, and normally that doesn't spell well.
No, and Drew's a pretty tough kid. Now he's getting up, and tell you what, it looks like he's actually walking.
Yeah, I don't know if it was a knee or an ankle or what, but he needs to go, make sure he goes to the sideline and start walking, and you don't want to go to the bench and get stiff.
That's why it looks like he's taking a seat. I don't know if he needs to probably take a seat. Probably needs to keep that loose because once it gets stiff.
Yeah, he's taking his shoe off now. So probably an ankle thing there as he's taking his shoe off to see maybe.
Yeah, so that's the 5th foul on Lincoln. 34's up. Woolsey hits the first one, makes it 25-19. Minute 30 left in the second quarter. Lincoln up by 6. Woolsey's going to have one more. That was his 4th point. Up, second one up, misses it.
So here's a big time in the game, Darren. Your man goes out, and the Railers will try to hold this lead going into halftime. At a minute 24, hard to hold that ball that long in this quarter, but I know that's what Coach Al is thinking because he's missing Hayes now. Horn set to check back in.
And then just keep moving the ball. If you got a good shot, take the shot, but keep moving the ball and make them work on defense.
Yeah, so you've got Smith, Miller, Tungate, Horn, and Brett Hayes out there right now for this last couple.
Good backdoor to Miller. Off his fingers. Here comes Mahomet, number 30, bringing it up. Dyer. Dyer has it, looking to O'Malley. O'Malley to Dyer. Dyer up top. Looks like Franz is back in. Ooh, man, I thought Dyer had the 3, actually, to Hannah in the corner. Hannah back up to O'Malley.
Yeah, keep working it. We want you to stay out here and hold it for the last one, Coach.
Yep, O'Malley has it on the wing. Smith out on him to Dyer. Dyer dribbles to O'Malley. Hannah was wanting a jacket, but didn't. He's driving the baseline. Up. Nice find. Found Dyer cutting. Mahomet. 25-21 Lincoln. 30 seconds left. Miller's got it up side to Hayes. To Tungate to Smith.
Yeah, Coach is going to try to hold for the last second shot. The Railers go in with a lead.
Hayes up top to Smith. Smith has it to Tungate. I don't think Smith has scored, has he?
Yeah, he had that floater in the middle.
Yeah, in the middle. Yeah, there. Horn has it for 3 up top, off the rim. Mahomet has it.
A lot of time left here, too. Don't foul.
4 seconds. O'Malley, that's a jump ball. What are they going to call? Travel.
Travel right there out. So the Railers will get the ball right in front of the scores table with 0.8 seconds left. The Railers up 25-21 here in this second quarter. So just don't throw it away. You know, probably not going to get a great shot here. No. Just don't throw it away.
Gives it to Tungate. Oh, gosh, right off the front of the rim. That's a three-quarter court shot right off the front.
So that's a half. Railers up 25-21. We'll kick it back to the studios for the Grau Incorporated halftime show.
Thank you for watching WLCN's live stream video coverage of Lincoln Community High School Railer basketball. WLCN's live stream coverage is sponsored by Me Realty. Whether buying or selling, trust the professionals at Me Realty, located at 602 Keokuk Street in Lincoln. Go online to merealty.com. Full Gospel Evangelistic Center, located at 304 North McLean Street in Lincoln, and online at myfgec.org. Culver's of Lincoln, home of the Butterburger. Stop by before or after the game, located at 2530 Woodlawn Road in Lincoln. Grau Incorporated, serving Lincoln and Logan County since 1953. Located at 1905 North Kickapoo Street in Lincoln. Phone 217-735-4444 or go online to grauinc.com. Chestnut Health Systems, offering a comprehensive scope of behavioral health and human services in Illinois and Missouri. Call 888-924-3786. State Farm Insurance Agent Brian Clark, with offices at 628 North Chicago Street in Lincoln, or call 217-732-6211. Dara Entwistle, Independent Health Insurance Agent, advocating for you, your family, and your company. Call 217-651-8046. Heartland Bank and Trust Company, with branches on North Sangamon Street and Woodlawn Road. Unlock the power of more with More For You checking from Heartland Bank and save money on the things you're already paying for. Open your account today in branch or online at hbtbank.com. Member FDIC. Heartland Community College is Lincoln's community college. At Heartland, you'll get the personal attention and support you need to be a successful student. Discover Heartland, discover your
This is Corporal Brian Clements with the Lincoln Police Department. This week, Lincoln Logan County Crime Stoppers is seeking information in reference to copper gutters that have been stolen off churches in the last couple weeks. On December 6th at 1:54 p.m., two subjects stole a copper downspout off the Zion Lutheran Church at 205 Pulaski Street. They were both on bicycles, and one was wearing a Chicago Bears jacket, the other was wearing a tan coat and blue jeans. If you have any information on this crime, please contact Lincoln Logan County Crime Stoppers anonymously at 217-732-3000 or the Lincoln Police Department at 217-732-2151. Tips leading to an arrest could receive a cash reward up to $1,000. Crime Stoppers only wants your information, not your name.
The Lincoln Logan County Crime Stoppers Crime of the Week is brought to you by Me Realty, supporting a thriving community safe for families through support of the Crime Stoppers program. Me Realty, 602 Keokuk Street in Lincoln, and online at merealty.com.
Culver's is a family restaurant. To me, that means being the place that puts a smile on everyone's face. We're famous for our cook-to-order butter burgers and frozen custard made daily inside our restaurants. But we've always believed more menu options mean more ways to brighten your day. We source the finest chicken to bring you our tenders and chicken sandwiches. And our cheese curds. They're a Wisconsin tradition we're proud to share with you. So take the next meal shift off and let us take care of you. Welcome to Delicious.
Culver's, home of the Butterburger, 2530 Woodlawn Road in Lincoln.
Go.
Back here from Mahomet as the Railers lead it here at half, 25-21. You're in the Ground Incorporated halftime show. Josh Dominic along with Darren Worth and Lloyd Kirby. Lloyd giving us an update here. Their Lady Railers are up 16-9 in the second quarter over Rochester back at Coach Neil Alexander Court. You can view both games tonight, both LCHS games available on the WLCN's YouTube feed. Go to WLCNonline.com and click on the link Watch Live. It's up on the homepage. So you can watch both games, split screen.
Speaking of the girls, how about WLB with the state champion?
Congratulations to head coach Brad Schneider and the 8th grade West Lincoln Broadwell girls as they brought home the state championship in 8th grade 1A basketball just last night, I believe. Thursday night. So congratulations to them. Undefeated season, I believe.
Yes.
Which isn't easy. There's Hayes as he's running out on the court. Again, the Railers up 25-21. We said earlier Drew Hayes went down with about 2 minutes left to go in the second quarter. He's out. A little gimpy on it right now, but he's the first guy out there to take a layup, and he's getting the Railers loose here at about 3 minutes left here in Mahomet. And Darren, it's been a pretty competitive game so far. The Railers, as you talked about early on, didn't come out with a ton of fire and then started to turn up the pressure a little bit. And I think I noticed that when a couple threes went down, and that seems to be the Railer way, right? I mean, when the threes go down, we start to pick up the defense. The scoring started to come up, and we were able to build. The Railers were down by 2 at the end of first quarter, but had a nice second quarter to take this lead.
How about Horn with 13 points out of our 25? So he's got over half of our points, but he was on fire.
And then really had to go out for a couple minutes with the foul trouble, which that was right after he had nailed 2 threes in a row. And you know Coach Alexander's going to go to the hot hand, so probably the next possession was either going to be a Horn 3, a Horn back cut, or a decoy of Horn for somebody else to get an easy basket. But then he had to go to the bench with a couple fouls. And we lost a little bit of our scoring but Coach Alexander didn't leave him on the bench long, something he doesn't normally do. But as we talked about with the depleted lineup with Komnick and Sanders on the bench with injuries, that were a little few less options over on the bench.
Well, and we talked about it off the air. We knew this was probably going to be a pretty competitive game coming into. Pretty similar styles of playing, except Adams got them playing man-to-man, and they really didn't pick us up until about second quarter when they actually hit a 3 or 2. They started picking up the intensity.
We'll send it back to the studios for one break and have third quarter action here. You're in the Ground Incorporated halftime show, and you're listening.
Full Gospel Evangelistic Center makes an impact locally and beyond through a wide range of events, ministries, and outreaches. Pastors Steve and Debbie Owens invite you to worship Sunday mornings at 10:30 and attend Wednesday night Bible studies at 6:30. Connect with FGEC online, follow them on Facebook, download their app, and visit their new website at myfgec.org with live YouTube video streams as well as recordings of services and special events. Full Gospel Evangelistic Center, 304 North McLean Street in Lincoln.
Getting set for third quarter action here from Mahomet-Seymour High School. The Railers lead at 25-21. It looks like the Railers will bring out Hayes, Horn, Miller, Tungate, and Smith, the starting 5 for head coach Neil Alexander.
Yeah, it looks like Mahomet's got their same starting 5 out here. It looks like it's going to be Lincoln ball up 25-21. Just starting the third quarter. Hayes going to take the ball out right at half court. He's going to throw it into Tungate. Tungate's going to bring it up. Baum's going to guard him. Hayes with the screen. Hayes gets the ball. Nice cut by Smith. Loses it out of bounds. Mahomet ball. That was a great pass.
I've seen more, and I don't know if it's the ball, whatever it may be, but more balls off hands, out of bounds, off hands fumbled this year already in just 8 games, now 9 for the Railers, than we've seen for a long time.
Here comes Mahomet. Nice block by Hayes. Smith's nope, it's gonna be Mahomet ball. Great block by Hayes. They had it right underneath for a layup. Hayes with the block. Mahomet's gonna get the ball. Looks like Dyer's gonna take the ball out. Throws it to Hannah up top. Here comes Hannah. Looks like they're looking for Baum. Looks like Nichols fade away, up, misses it. Nice board by Lake Horn. Here comes Hayes. Hayes, Tungate. Tungate's going to bring it up to the side. Screen by Hayes. Ooh, thought he traveled.
Yeah, it looked like it.
Smith
might have looked worse than it really was.
Right.
But
Miller to Smith to Tungate.
Hayes still not moving real well, Darren.
He's limping pretty good. Miller to Smith. Smith on the wing to Tungate up top to Blake. Horn to Miller. Smith with a good cut again. Oh, nice move by Smith. Up, good.
Yeah, it looks like Hayes asking for a sub already. He's limping, and he motioned to coach for a sub, and Vlahovic right to the scorer's table for the Railers.
Here comes Nichols. Nichols throws it to Woolsey. Woolsey to Hannah. Hannah to, looks like that's Dyer. Dyer to Baum. Baum to Hannah. Oh, gosh. Hayes just reached out and grabbed him because he couldn't move. So Hayes is going to go to the bench, and that's his, third?
Yeah, his third foul. Vlahovic will check in.
I don't think we see Hayes probably.
No,
again.
It doesn't look good. I don't know if if he can get that thing loose and strengthened here in just a short amount of time.
So Mahomet is going to take the ball underneath their basket. Dyer takes it out to Baum. Baum up top, looking. Still has it. Tungate's all over him to Dyer. Dyer to Hannah. Hannah's in the corner. Back to Dyer. Nice job by Miller.
Yeah, good tip away by Miller. Vlahovic grabs it, so you've got some inexperience out there, Darren, but some of the experience has got to step up here even more.
Here comes Tungate. Tungate to Miller to Smith. Smith for 3. Up. Ooh, I thought that was going to be good. Mahomet gets the board. Woolsey gets it. Woolsey to Dyer. Dyer back to Woolsey. Woolsey brings it up top to Hannah. Hannah to Baum. Baum was ready to shoot. In the sophomore game, they would have jacked that up.
Yeah, they were making them too.
Oh, man, looked like Baum kind of shoved Miller to the ground. They shot a 3 up. No good. It looks like Lincoln ball. We can't really see this corner right down here, so we couldn't see if that was going out of bounds.
Yeah, well, the referees told us it was out of bounds on Mahomet, and the Railers will get the ball back. So you've got Horn, Tungate, Miller, Vlahovic, and Smith out there for the Railers. Again, Hayes goes to the bench with an ankle injury.
Oh, man. Blake Horn just picked up his 3rd on the screen. Yeah, those are the kind of fouls you don't want, especially with Horn having the game he's having.
Yeah, and it's really not aggressive man, so it's not a huge where you've got to be moving screen. Just let him go by, and if you hit him, you hit him. If not, tip away by Smith.
Here comes Horn. Horn quickly to Miller. Miller in the corner to Vlahovic. Tungate with the drive to Smith. Here comes Smith to Vlahovic. Vlahovic up top to Horn. Horn with the drive up. No good. Here comes Mahomet. Baum all the way down. Layup and a foul. Good. 27-23. Count the bucket. He's going to get 1. So Baum's going to have 1 free throw after making that layup. That was a quick break that Mahomet just had.
Boy, and I think if you're the Railers too, you've got to take really good shots on your end. You're minus your top 2 scorers in Hayes and Komnick now, and you can get layups on Mahomet, and you've got to take advantage of it. That time, I thought an ill-advised shot by Horn, kind of off-balance drive and off 1 foot.
Smith has it to Miller. Miller, great drive by Miller. Up good.
I think we can do that a lot more, and I think you don't settle for anything else. Just get to the hoop, make them play defense for long periods of time.
Well, and you saw Miller do it earlier in the game, too. But Miller gets the bucket there, makes it 29-24. Here comes Mahomet. Up top is Hannah. Baum, man, that's a deep 3. Up, no good. Off the rim, it looks like Baum gets his own board and loses it out of bounds.
Yeah, again, that ball just slides away from your hands, and that time just dribbled it out of bounds.
Looks like Lincoln's going to take it out. Blake Horn is going to take it out, and he's playing with 3, so he's got to be smart the rest of the game because he can't come out of the game.
We can't afford it. Hayes still trying to walk it off over there on the sideline, but he goes back to the bench, and not sure, as you said earlier, I don't know if we're going to see him again.
No. Here comes Tungate. Tungate to the side, up to Vlahovic, to Miller. Miller to Tungate up top, to Smith on the wing, to Horn. Good cut by Miller. Vlahovic has it up top to Tungate. Tungate's going to set up a play. Looking for Horn. Horn on the wing to Vlahovic. Vlahovic looking to Miller. Miller driving again. Good drive. Looked like he got fouled, but no call. Here comes Mahomet. Dyer. Oh, nice pass. Ooh, man. He got hammered, and it looked like Vlahovic hammered Woolsey going up for a bucket. But
now Bryce.
Good foul.
Yeah, it was a clean foul. Bryce going for the block shot. Bryce slow to get up here as he's holding on to his wrist now. So the Railers getting beat up.
Yeah, Mahomet's going to have 2 shots at the free throw line. 3:49 left in the third. Lincoln up 29-24. Just joined us. Hayes is got looks like an ankle problem. We don't think he's probably going to come back.
Yeah, now Preston Short checks in for Vlahovic as he's got a little bit of a wrist issue as he fell hard to the ground. So Horn and Smith will be your backs.
Second one for Woolsey, makes both of them. Here comes Lincoln, 29-26, 3:45 left. Horn's going to bring the ball up. Mahomet's been in the man-to-man the whole game. Miller in the corner to Tungate. Tungate kind of crowds the ball to Smith. Smith to Short. Here comes Miller up top. Miller to Tungate.
Boy, I like to see Miller, Tungate, or Smith just try to continue to get to the basket.
Miller's looking up top, gives it to Short. Short with the drive, gives it to Miller. Miller driving, good drive by Miller. Oh my gosh, misses the layup, but I thought he got fouled again. Here comes Hannah. Hannah with the ball up top to Woolsey. Bombs driving baseline. Horn didn't want to foul him. Baum gets his own board, and it looks like it might be Miller with the foul.
Yeah, offensive rebound as he got his own rebound, but as you said earlier, Blake didn't want to pick up that 4th foul, so he let him go by.
Dude, they're shooting. We're already 5 fouls, and guess how many they have? 0. And plus, we are taking the ball to the basket, it looks like.
Yeah.
And we haven't gotten...
There'd be times where we're trying to, I think, elude the contact instead of going into it a little bit like Mahomet is now, getting to the rim and seeking out that contact and then trying to finish.
That's a miss by Baum. He's going to get one more. 29-26, 2:58 left in the third quarter. Baum's second one up, and it's good. He's a pretty good shooter. Horn to Tungate. Here comes Lincoln. 29-27. Tungate gives it to Smith. To Horn. Horn to Miller. Yeah, Miller and Smith just got it. Miller for 3 right here. Good.
Oh, we needed a huge one there by Miller. Miller, I think he kind of feels there. He's got to start to take up the scoring a little bit.
Oh, good steal by Tungate. Tungate to Miller. Miller for 3 more. Ooh, off the rim. But yeah, that's what you got to see with Miller.
Yeah.
Miller kind of wanting to take over. Miller almost with the steal. Dyer runs it down. Here comes Dyer to Baum. Baum wanted to shoot it, didn't. Miller's, I tell you what, his intensity's picked up pretty good right now. Hannah back out to Baum. Baum gives it to Dyer. Dyer for three, no good, with another offensive board. My goodness.
Yeah, and that's where we're going to struggle even more than normal without Hayes in there, and Vlahovic to the bench now too. But without Hayes, our rebounding, we're really small out there. Horn by far at 6'3", our biggest guy. Smith at 6'1". The Railers have got to do a good job with the fundamental things and box out.
Well, all five guys going to have to go to the board, and Steele with the first one up good. But, yeah, all five guys, when you're playing defense, all five guys got to find someone and go to the boards. Steele with the second one up, misses it. Looks like Short with the rebound, gives it to Tungate. 32-28, 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Tungate brings it up to Smith. Smith to Miller. Miller to Tungate. To Smith. To Short. Back to Smith. Oh, good cut by Horn. Thought he had him, too. Miller up top, gives it to Short. Short to Smith to Tungate. Horn for three, up, Short, Baum with the board.
Yeah, I don't settle for threes.
Yeah.
I thought that Blake was pretty well closely guarded there and had a chance to go by him as close as Baum was to him.
Oh, my God. Another foul by Smith, it looks like. That was a rinky-dink foul right there. But looks like Mahomet's going to shoot two more. Minute 28 left. Lincoln up 4. And it looks like Steele's going to shoot the 2. Steele up, no good. His last 2 free throws have been.
Yeah, and really, Mahomet's not been good from the free throw line so far here tonight. Here's the big thing: is on a miss, the Railers got to find a way to get the rebound.
Second one up. Oh my God! I think he used all the rim there. Makes it 32-29. Horn's going to take the ball out. Steele goes out. Looks like Nichols comes in for him, and that they just get bigger.
Yeah, and the Railers don't have anybody to put in to get any bigger to match it.
Oh my gosh! Oh, Miller saves a turnover there, but we turn it right back over. Miller tries to get it to Smith. Here comes Nichols. I don't think they want Nichols probably bringing up the ball. Hannah's got it to Dyer. Dyer back to Hannah to Dyer to Bohm. Bohm's wanting to shoot. We're getting out on him. Hits Woolsey. Woolsey to Hannah in the corner. Woolsey back out. Penetrates. Up. No good. Smith. That's over the... Thank you. That was over the back.
Yeah.
That was their
first foul.
First foul
in the quarter for Mahomet. So 52.4. The Railers still lead here, 32-29. And we'll see if we can... come away with the last shot here. 52 seconds, a lot of time here. You've got Short, Smith, Miller, Tungate, and Horn out there for the Railers.
And here comes Tungate bringing up the ball. Being guarded by Baum. Baum's on him pretty tightly to Short. Short to Horn, to Miller, to Smith. Good cut by Horn, and a foul, and misses the shot, but Blake's going to get 2 free throws.
Yeah.
That was a good cut, good pass.
Blake has done a good job, as you commented just a couple possessions ago, where he made another nice back cut. Horn really reading the overplay and going backdoor. That time Smith found him, and Blake will go to the free throw line, who had 13 points in the first half. He had to score here in the third quarter. Free throw up for good for Horn.
4 fouls for Horn? He's got 4 fouls?
That does. I thought he just had 3.
Yeah, they might want to check that, but you got his dad is the book over there.
Yeah, he'll make sure it's right.
Horn makes
up,
both.
And it might be because he's going to the bench.
He's going to the bench, yeah.
Vlahovic comes in. 2 big free throws there by the senior to give him 15 on the night, and the Railers with a 5-point lead. 30 seconds left here in the third. Travel.
Here comes Dyer. I thought so too. Here comes Baum getting trapped. Stay out there, Short. There you go. Looks like Dyer has the ball right now to Baum.
Railers don't want to foul here. Don't be too aggressive. They're in the bonus.
O'Malley to Baum. Baum gives it to Woolsey. Woolsey for 3. Bang. That makes the 3 right there. 34-32, 8 seconds. Here comes Tungate. Tungate with a spin. He's trying to take Baum. Baum gives it to Miller. Miller. Man. Misses the 3 at the buzzer. 34-32, Lincoln with the lead.
We'll send it back to the studios and have fourth quarter action. The Railers up 34-32.
Are you sick and tired of the telephone calls, text messages, and ads in the mail for Medicare open enrollment? Medicare open enrollment begins October 15th and ends December 7th. Changes made during this time will go into effect January 1, 2025. Feel free to call me, local Medicare agent Darrett Entwistle, and set an appointment to go over 2025 changes and plans. My office is in downtown Lincoln, or I can meet with you at your home if you like. Again, call me, Darrett Entwistle, your local Medicare agent and your friend in health insurance, 217-651-8046.
Back here for fourth quarter action. The Railers up 34-32. It'll be Mahomet ball to start the fourth.
Dyer's going to take it out, gives it to Hannah in the backcourt. Tungate's all over him, gives it to O'Malley. O'Malley to Hannah. I tell you what, O'Malley's played a ton when he played the whole sophomore game.
Yeah, you're right. He's got logged a lot of minutes here tonight.
Oh my gosh, Hannah with a bomb, misses it. Smith tries to tip it.
Good job by Brody at tracking it down.
I think you could see it. I couldn't. Tungate's bringing it up. Bomb on him, gives it to Horn. Horn, shot fake, gives it to Smith. Smith to Miller, to Horn.
Get in there, Blake.
Horn, all the way to the hoop, gets fouled, going to shoot two more.
Again, Darren, the drives are there. I don't think we've got to settle for a three at all here. You work the basketball, you continue to weave, you continue the movement, and we've shown we can get to the basket. We just got to convert or convert from the free throw line.
Yeah, you catch and face, show the ball. They come out, and then that, like you said, that drive is always there.
It's almost like they're a step behind us all the time when we're handing off. Free throw up and good for Horn.
And I think the two guys can really do that is Horn and Miller.
Right.
I mean, Smith can actually take the ball to the basket too.
Horn up and good for the senior. 2 free throws give Blake 17 now on the night.
Here comes Mahomet, 36-32 Lincoln. O'Malley up top, Tungate all over him. Smith extended. Oh, Miller, I thought had a steal. I don't know who that is in the corner. Looks like Hannah. Back to O'Malley. O'Malley to Bomb. Bomb for 3. Up good.
Boy, they got right in the teeth of the defense there and then kicked it out to the corner. And Bomb has shown that he can shoot it from there. Bomb's got 12 on the night, their leading scorer.
Here comes Vlahovic to Horn. 36-35 Lincoln. 6:50 left. Smith to the side. Tungate up top to Vlahovic. Vlahovic to Smith. To Miller. Miller with the drive. Good drive. Up good.
Again, another layup, off the high ball screen by Smith, and Miller kind of waited his time for his guy to get back to him, and he didn't. And Miller, again, able to get to the hoop.
And he's got that great hesitation that he's used a lot. Blake, don't foul Horn. Oh, Smith jumps right over Bomb, gets called for the foul. And that would be Smith's 3rd foul.
Yeah, so the Railers racking up some personal foul problems here. Smith with 3, Horn with 4. Hayes already not available with the twisted ankle, or so we think twisted ankle.
Right. And you really can't lose anybody that's out there.
No, these guys got to play the rest of the game.
Oh, nice steal by Tungate to Smith. Smith with an open layup. Up, gets it blocked, but they're going to call a foul. O'Malley with the foul. Smith's going to shoot 2.
Yeah, good defense there by Tungate as he takes the ball from Hannah, I believe it was, out top, and a good job of finding Smith going hard to the hoop.
And how about the 3 guys that's out there that's played pretty much up top?
Right.
The whole game, and the way we play defense with Lincoln playing defense like that with Miller and Tungate and Smith out there. And it looks like their intensity's picked up. Smith misses the first free throw. The second one up, misses them both. 38-35, 6:05 left. O'Malley gives it to Dyer. Dyer to Hannah, to Woolsey. Woolsey on the wing to Hannah. Hannah in the corner. Vlahovic out on him. Out to Dyer, to O'Malley, to Baum. You might want to guard Baum. Don't want to give him another three. He's leading their team in scoring. O'Malley up top to Dyer. Dyer's looking to Hannah. Hannah drives baseline. Easy layup for, looks like Woolsey for two. 38-37. 5.5 left in the game. Horn up top. Gives it to Tungate. Tungate to Miller. Miller to Vlahovic. To Tungate. Tungate looking to Vlahovic. Vlahovic to Smith. To Horn. Horn gives it to Miller. Oh, now that's Miller up. Misses it badly off the board. Here comes O'Malley. Yeah, I would like Miller to just keep driving that basket because, man, he can get there anytime. Hannah with the drive, misses it. Vlahovic with the board. Here comes Horn. Hannah's down, so we have numbers to Miller. Miller stops, pulls it out to Tungate. Tungate wanted to drive. There goes Vlahovic with the cut.
Boy, Tungate hasn't really been able to get loose by anybody either. Coach Al with a timeout for the Railers, and he's
good timeout.
Full timeout. We'll send it back to the studios for a quick break. Back with more.
This is Corporal Brian Clements with the Lincoln Police Department. This week, Lincoln Loan County Crime Stoppers is seeking information in reference to copper gutters that have been stolen off churches in the last couple of weeks. On December 6th at 1:54 p.m., 2 subjects stole a copper downspout off the Zion Lutheran Church at 205 Pulaski Street. They were both on bicycles, and one was wearing a Chicago Bears jacket, the other was wearing a tan coat and blue jeans. If you have any information on this crime, please contact Lincoln Loan County Crime Stoppers anonymously at 217-732-3000 or the Lincoln Police Department at 217-732-2151. Tips leading to an arrest could receive a cash reward up to $1,000.
At Mahomet High School, Railers up 38-37. I want to give you a quick update on the girls' action. The Lady Railers up 34-23 over Rochester after the third quarter. And tomorrow in the cheap seats, 9 a.m., Coach Brad Schneider and the WLB state champion 8th grade basketball team will be on the show, so check that out. And we're hoping we're talking to Coach Alexander tomorrow morning after a Railer W, but it's going to be a hard-fought one. Darren Hayes out with a twisted ankle, or what we think was a twisted ankle. Obviously already Komnick and Sanders out, so it's going to be a gutsy performance by the guys that are out there, which is Miller, Tungate, Horn, Vlahovic, and Smith.
Lincoln's ball. 4.5 left. Vlahovic has it to Smith. Smith drives to the basket, gets fouled. Up good.
Yeah.
Good for Smith.
Yeah, we needed it too. A drive to the basket, and again, just continue to drive the ball to the hoop, right? Everything, when we get going to the hoop, some good things have happened. Free throws, layups. We've missed a few layups, so I think if you're the team in green, stay away from the three-point line unless you're wide open. If not, get to the hoop.
Smith up, makes that one. Up 4, 41-37. Yeah, you got to lean on really Miller and Smith to take that ball to the basket.
Right.
Because them two has been getting to the hoop anytime. That's a walk. I can't believe they didn't call that. Hannah back up top. Looks like Woolsey hit one out there. Board for the Lincoln. Looks like Tungate with the rebound.
If you got numbers here, take it. If not,
Horn's got it up top to Miller. Miller to Tungate. Looks like they're kind of staying off Miller a little bit too. Hannah's guarding him. Vlahovic to Tungate. Looks like we're going to set up a play right here. Hopefully maybe even a backdoor or a one-on-one situation. Here comes Miller's got it up top. Shoot, if he's not going to guard you, Miller, just keep it. It looks like he is.
Yeah, no shot clock here, obviously, for high school basketball yet this year. So the Railers can work the basketball again. See if you can get Miller, Horn, or maybe Smith getting to that hoop.
Miller tries to drive the basket, gives it to Smith. Horn up top to Vlahovic. Vlahovic to Smith. 3.5 to Smith to the hole. Oh, man, I thought he got fouled again. No call. Here comes Muhammad. Here comes Hannah. Hannah gives it to Baum. Baum wanted to shoot the three. Gives it to Woolsey. Woolsey back to Baum. Tungate all over him. Nichols has it. Nichols throws it back to Baum. Baum to Dyer to Hannah. Hannah wanted to shoot it. Throws it to Baum. Looks like Dyer for three. 3 minutes left. 41-40. Lincoln ball. Man. Just can't
get over the hump, right? Every time we were talking about the sophomore game, every time it was close, it seemed like Mahomet would get a 3, and there they did it again. But the Railers still up 41-40 with the basketball. Now 14 fouls on Mahomet, so a big stat there in this game to see if the Railers can continue to attack the basket and possibly get to the free throw.
Oh my gosh! Miller throws it right to Nichols. Nichols with a missed dunk. A missed dunk. Blake Horn with the rebound. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Trying for the dunk.
Yes. Yeah. Back in my day, you'd be sitting on the pine.
Yeah, you would. There would be a guy coming from the bench in green, right to the scores table right now.
Yep. All right, Miller has it up top to Tungate, to Smith. I'd like to see Miller and Smith kind of play a two-man game out there.
Well, and I'm okay with a Coach Alexander timeout here soon too. We got some guys that are.
Tungate with the drive up. Oh, guys, thought he had it. Mahomet with the board. Here comes Baum. Baum gives it to Hannah. Hannah up top. 2 minutes left.
Oh,
Good steal by Tungate. Tungate layup up. Good.
Yeah. Big steal by Tungate after he missed the layup with contested layup. I'm not saying it was wide open. He redeems himself with a huge steal. Take a charge.
Oh my gosh, they count it. Yeah, I can't believe they counted that. Yeah, it looked like we gambled. I don't know who that was. We gambled on Nichols. Nichols drives the lane, gets fouled by Vlahovic, and they counted the bucket with 1:51 left. He makes it. It's 43-42. He's going to get one free throw. And we take a charge. Nichols, that would have been his 5th. Nichols up, free throw up, good. Tie ball game. When's the last time it's been tied?
Yeah, I think the Railers were down 3-2, and then we've led ever since.
Tungate's going to bring up the ball slowly. Baum's guarding him. Vlahovic has the ball. Throws it to Smith. Smith drives to Miller.
Remember, the Railers, Bulldogs with 4 team fouls, so the Railers can be aggressive here and try and get to the hoop with a foul.
All right. Tungate was driving baseline. Tries to hit Vlahovic in the corner. It looks like Woolsey hits it out. Lincoln ball underneath. Well, no, they're going to give it to a weird angle.
Coffin corner.
Uh-oh. Thank you. Tungate saved that. Tungate's got the ball. Gives it to Smith. Smith to Vlahovic. Miller with the good cut by Miller.
And can the Railers hold it? It's a minute 12 now, and can we hold it for the entire quarter to get this last shot to end the game?
Here comes Miller, driving to the up, good. Miller for 2, minute left, up 45-43.
Yeah, the Railers with just 2 team fouls, so we've got some fouls to give here in the game.
If they get by you reach out and grab. Looks like Dyer for 3, up, no good. Rebound, no good. They get the board again, up, good. Man, 2 rebounds by Baum. Huge. And there again, with Hayes not being in there, Sanders on the bench. Cominick, that usually is down there. Miller up top, 35 seconds left.
Now, I think Coach Alexander will call a timeout here and get your guys a break here, get them a drink, and then get them restructured for this last shot to end the game.
Yeah, probably. Yep. Yeah, we'll see what Coach wants to do. Horns up top with 20 seconds to Smith. And you really don't want to shoot this really too quick to give Mahomet a chance. Here comes Tungate. No, we're actually going to go into a play. 10 seconds left. Tungate has it. That's, tries to hit Vlahovic, and Woolsey hits it out of bounds with 6.6. Now Coach is going to call a timeout. 6.6, 45-45.
We'll keep it here with just 6 seconds left. A full timeout, and we've got a bunch of plays coming from the sideline that's going to be across the way from the bench. They're all tied up here at 45, and the Railers are going to go after this last second shot and hopefully come out of here steal a victory on the road.
And this is huge too, because on their home floor, you really don't want to go on into overtime when you've had the lead pretty much the whole game.
Yeah, and I'm okay with some sort of a drive to the hoop.
Yes.
Make the referees call call a foul, try to go to the basket, get a layup, or if you do get fouled, the Railers are going to go to the free throw line. If it wasn't even on a shooting attempt, they're going to be in the bonus.
Right, and that's like you said earlier, we got to take the ball to the basket, make the refs make a call. And if you're driving to the basket, you've got to create the contact.
Yeah, look for the contact, but again, don't take your total concentration off of the rim. You're still shooting a layup, and then if the contact comes, be ready for it.
All right, it's going to be Lincoln ball close to half court on the side. Looks like Horn's going to take the ball out.
Yeah, you got plenty of timeouts here. The Railers with 3 timeouts left, so use it if you need it.
Is Mahomet going to take a timeout now?
Yeah, it looks like Mahomet will take a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. So, you've had Smith tonight. You've had Horn, who's had the hot hand, leading the way with 17. Miller with 11.
Yeah.
You're probably look to go into one of those 3 guys, and I'm sure Coach Schonauer over in the Mahomet timeout and their huddle is basically saying the same thing.
Right. And like we talked about earlier, everything's got to be to the basket. If we go to the basket and they collapse in, then you can kick it out for a wide open shot. But right now, everything's got to really go to the basket. Coach Al loves to use back doors on out of bounds. We know that from with coaching.
And I'm hesitant to throw the pass this way because if it's stolen, it's an easy 2 points for Mahomet to win the game. 6.6 seconds left. All tied up here at 45.
Blake Horn's going to take the ball out. Looks like Nichols is going to be on him. Looks like we're kind of stacking it up close to the free throw line. Horn taking it out. Gives it to Smith. Smith drives baseline. Smith up. Misses it. Blake Horn up. And goal! Man, we had 2 opportunities. I don't know who that is on the floor.
I think it was Tungate. No, Miller.
Yeah, because Blake Horn got the rebound, threw it up, and Miller was right there to put it. Misses the little bunny. But there was a couple of Mahomet guys down there.
Yeah, a lot of contact. We'll send it back to the studios. We'll have overtime.
Hello, Lincoln and Logan County. This is Chris Grau from Grau Chevrolet Buick in Lincoln. When it comes time to choose someone to repair your car, truck, or SUV, don't you think you'd feel more comfortable working with the local people you know and trust? Our team in service, parts, and detail have the tools, training, and knowledge that will get your repairs done quickly with less downtime and at the right price. Call the local pros at 217-735-4444 at Grau Chevrolet Buick on North Kickapoo Street in Lincoln.
Back at Mahomet. They just threw it away. Got the tip. Hannah tried to look for Dyer, throws it right out of bounds, so it's going to be Lincoln ball.
Yeah, and again, one more foul by Mahomet, and the Railers will be shooting free throws on any kind of foul. So let's be aggressive here and get to the hoop.
Yeah, keep attacking. Tungate gets a screen for Horn. Tell you what, Horn's played with, 4 fouls? All the fourth quarter. Vlahovic has it to Horn. Horn wide open. Ooh, throws it to Miller, to Tungate. Tungate wanted the 3, decided not to. Smith up top, gives it to Horn. Horn to Miller.
Unless you're wide open, continue to get to that basket.
Here comes Tungate, gets fouled, no call. Now they're going to call it. My goodness.
This guy's right in front of the play.
Dude, the other guy actually called it.
Yeah, all the way on the other side.
On the other side. That was crazy. Way to pick up your partner, though. Tungate's going to get 2, and that's Nichols' 5th.
Yeah, his 5th foul, so he'll go out now. Mahomet in the bonus, or we're in the bonus with the 15 foul, team foul, and they're pleading their case, but I don't think it's going to work.
Well, I don't think Nichols had that foul. He's saying I didn't have that foul, so but they called it on Nichols. Nichols, the 6'6" kids going out. Now they're going to O'Malley. That's about 7 inches shorter than him?
Yeah, not near the size. So really matches up for the Railers a lot better, as we have lost our size with Hayes going out in that really in the second quarter.
Tungate's first one up, good. Nothing but the net.
Yeah, Brody been good from the free throw line last few games.
Brody's going to have one more. 3:28 left. That was the very first point in this overtime. Second one up, good.
Good job by Brody. Big stop here for the Railers. Again, fouls to give for the Railers. Don't be too aggressive, but play good defense here. And you got to get out on a couple of their shooters. Dyer.
O'Malley for sure. Baum.
Yeah, Baum over here right in front of us is just waiting to shoot it.
Yes, he is. O'Malley looking. Had Baum for a minute. Baum has it. Back to O'Malley. O'Malley to Dyer. Dyer gives it to Baum in the corner. Horns on him. Back to O'Malley. There's Baum. Baum gives it to O'Malley. 3 minutes left. Over to the corner. Looks like. Oh my gosh. Dyer with a bomb over there on the side. Makes the 3, 48-47. That was their first lead since, what, 3-2?
Yeah.
Tungate bringing it up. Miller cuts. Gives it to Vlahovic. To Smith. Smith gives it to Vlahovic. Vlahovic driving baseline. Up. Gets it blocked. Out of bounds. It's going to be Lincoln ball, though. 2:35 left. Lincoln's going to take it out underneath our basket. Looks like Miller's going to take it out. We got to move. Nobody moved, but Tungate ends up getting it. Tungate gives it to Vlahovic. Vlahovic to Smith. Here comes Smith. Wide open layup. Good.
Yeah, great drive by Smith, and he puts us back up by one now. 49-48, 2:20 left here in the overtime.
Almost throws it away. Tungate's all over the place right now. Here comes Miller on Hannah. Oh, almost another steal by Tungate. Dyer, got to make sure we get on him. He's hit a couple threes out there. O'Malley, we know could shoot. Up, misses it. Man, we just aren't going to the rebounds, Josh.
Yeah, you're right. We got to have 5 guys going to the hoop.
I tell you what, they just drove. It looked like Woolsey drove to the basket. We got to be able to take a charge because Vlahovic was actually right there in that lane for about 5 seconds and bumped Woolsey, and he's going to get a 3-point play. He's up to shoot the free throw up. No good. Good rebound by Horn. 50-49, minute 50 left in this game. Tungate's bringing it up. Looking for Horn on the cut. Miller has it out top to Smith. Miller wanting to shoot that. Yeah, since Miller's been killing them, taking it to the hoop, they've been off him. Here comes Tungate, taking it to the hoop, gets fouled.
Yeah, great job.
No call, but
he took some contact, didn't he? O'Malley all over him, even up in the air, and Brody with the great body control and gets it off the glass.
Bomb for 3, up, no good. We get the border. Minute 20 left, up 51-50. Tungate bringing it up, gives it to Horn.
Yeah, Brody says, give me a break, Blake. You bring it up for a little bit.
Miller's got it.
Another drive here, Darren. Don't settle for a 3. You got the dribble, Brady.
There you go. Vlahovic has it to Horn. Man, they're all over him.
Call it.
Oh, my. I think coaches say the same thing, man.
Yeah. And really, I don't know why they're fouling, 35 feet from the basket, but Horn will go to the free throw line. Horn, the leading scorer on the night with 17.
Horn's going to have 2 free throws. Minute 5 left. First one up, good. 52-50, Lincoln. Again, we have played without Hayes pretty much this whole second half.
Timeout. The Bulldogs, full timeout. We'll
Whether you're buying or selling your home, the brokers of Me Realty will work with you to get the deal done. As one of Central Illinois' top producing offices for decades, Me Realty has the experience to guide you through the process. You want results? Call the brokers of Me Realty at 217-735-5424, stop by the office at 602 Keokuk Street in Lincoln, or check out local listings online at merealty.com.
1:05 left here in the overtime. Blake Horn headed to the free throw line for one more free throw. The Railers up 52-50. As you said, Darren, just a second ago off air, big free throw here. You always want to be up the three-pointer if you can, and Horn made it.
Up 3, minute 5 left. Mahomet's going to take it out. 53-50, minute left. Here comes Woolsey. Oh my gosh, open from O'Malley.
That's all.
I tell you what, good board by Miller.
Yeah,
Miller with the rebound. Now you don't shoot.
Right, protect the basketball.
Yep,
they're going to come and foul here, I think.
Yep, Horn's going to bring it up.
They're going to go for the basketball. So
here
make
comes
sure your
Tungate.
passes.
Tungate to Smith.
Set your screens.
Smith has it, gives it to Vlahovic. Good timeout by Coach.
Yeah, he's got must have got one back with the overtime.
Yes.
Right. So 4 timeouts left now. 3 for the Railers. That'll be a full timeout. We'll keep it here as the Railers ahead here, 53-50. It's going to be basically out of bounds in the same spot we had it with 6 seconds left to try to get the last second shot to win it. So Coach Alexander and his staff will try to draw something up, not only just to score, Darren, but get the ball in safely.
Yes,
right.
And again, like you said before the overtime, you do not want to throw it in the backcourt,
right?
So they can have an easy.
Yeah, if you're going to turn it over on our side.
Yeah.
So they've got to bring it up against our defense. Again, the Railers up 3 with those 2 big free throws by Horn. Horn's got 19, 11 for Miller, and 10 for Smith. 3 guys in double figures for the Railers.
And Josh, right here, you've got to protect the ball. Be strong with the ball when you're dribbling it. Be strong because they're going to hack. Yeah. They're going to try to reach. They're going to double.
They're going to try to steal it without fouling, but they're not afraid to foul right now. No. They want to get the ball back. And you know, Coach Schonauer knows Coach Al will try to hold that thing if he can.
Horn's going to take the ball out. Miller's right by half court, probably looking to get it into Smith, wide open, has a layup, gets fouled. Before he shoots the layup, it looks like he got ran over by Dyer, so Smith's going to shoot 2 free throws. 35 seconds left. Lincoln up 53-50. At least one of these 2 to make it 2 possessions right here.
If you didn't like the new rule in the bonus, you do if you're a Railer, because the Railers have 2 free throws. Yes. Smith up and good.
Yes.
Not the 1-and-1 anymore, so it puts a little less pressure on that free throw shooter, and the Railers have done a good job here tonight from the line.
Smith's going to get a second one with 35 seconds. Up good. Makes them both.
2 seniors stepped up the last couple of possessions with free throws.
55-50. Here comes Mahomet. 30 seconds left. Here comes Hannah. Hannah dribbles it to Woolsey. Woolsey looking to Dyer. Boom for 3. Makes it. Tell you what, I thought his foot might have been on the line, but they're going to give him a 3. It's 55-53, 23 seconds left.
Oh, it's amazing these kids can hit the three-pointers when they need them. And I watch a lot of basketball. I watch a lot of high school basketball. I watch a ton of college basketball. And every time someone needs a 3 to keep it close, they drill it.
Right.
It's unbelievable.
Right.
And I thought Bryce was right on him there, right in the corner. Not an easy place to shoot. And he just steps up like it's a layup.
Again, you know, Mahomet's going to put full court pressure here, so we got to remember we can run the baseline here.
Yeah.
So you got to run the baseline and make sure when you get it in, you've got to make sure you are strong with the ball because, and Coach Al is probably telling them, hey, we got 3 timeouts.
Right,
we
absolutely.
got 3 timeouts. If you're getting trapped, if you can't, get it, call a timeout.
55-53, the Railers up here in overtime. About 23 seconds left, I think, something like that.
21 maybe.
They run the timeout down for the time, so we can't tell yet until they get over with the timeout. But it clicks back. 23.1 seconds left. Referee tells Blake Horn he can run the baseline.
If you're looking, Smith just made 2.
We've got this long. We've had to play in here for a long time for a home run, and it looks like
that's what we're going to do
for Smith now.
But no, here comes. That's good timeout. Good timeout. I thought Smith came back to the ball, but then Horn already looked over towards Tungate and didn't see Smith open.
Yeah, now, I should know this as an official, but I'm going to ask you. Maybe I'm just quizzing you. I already know it.
Right.
Does he get to run the baseline again? No baseline. So that's a big thing, right? I mean,
it is.
When you got to stay set, taking the ball out of bounds, and you can't move to make it a shorter pass or an easier pass, puts a lot more pressure on you.
And usually, you've officiated. Now, do you you tell that player?
Yeah, they should. We're supposed to tell.
Yes.
I saw the official on the last possession tell Blake he can run it. Now he said he should say when he comes at him,
you can't run it.
You got to stay still.
Yeah. So Blake could probably be taking the ball out again. Yeah, it looked like we were going to look for the home run, but it looked like our two Lincoln guys, Smith and I don't know who was with them, collided with each other.
Yeah, and right now I think as you're an official too, you got to look for the grab and the hold here before the ball's inbounded. You know, it used to be a technical foul or intentional foul when we played. If you fouled before the ball was put in play, now that doesn't happen anymore. So you can do that.
Horn's going to. Is he saying that he can run it?
Maybe we're both wrong.
But Miller's got it in the corner. Miller's dribbling it. Gets fouled, I think, or timeout. Looks like timeout. 18.5.
Boy, this isn't a good spot. We got it right in front of us.
Oh, man.
Right in the coffin corner, which you can't hardly, if you're inbounding it to your left, you have no room to throw it to. So everything's going to be out that way.
So I think Lincoln's trying to see where actually we're taking the ball out. And it looks like we're still.
Yeah, we're going to have some room, it looks like. So the officials gave us a little bit of a break here, I think, with the spot of the ball.
So with 55-53, looks like 18 seconds left in the, overtime. So Lincoln's going to have the ball again.
Oh, we've kind of struggled the last couple times of getting the ball in, right? A timeout, and then we got it in at a bad spot, and Brady was trapped. So love to get this thing.
As strong as Smith is, get into your guy and try to get the ball right here.
Blake. I know Blake has to stay set this time.
Yeah. Here comes Smith to the ball. Looks like he's got it. Smith in the corner. He's getting fouled. No call. That's walk, and they didn't call it. Horn, keep it, Vlahovic. Throw it. Vlahovic gets fouled. Man, did you see that travel?
I did not. I had the railing hit in front of me.
Smith actually changed pivot feet. And
boy, some big free throws coming up for the sophomore here. 55-53, and Bryce is going to head to the line. A 30-second timeout, I think, by Coach.
I don't know who called it.
Did they not call a foul?
Yeah, maybe they didn't call a foul. Was it timeout before the foul? Okay.
So, boy, that's
zero, though. Now we got zero timeouts.
Yeah, no timeouts. So the Railers can't be terribly picky on where they throw this ball to get it in bounds.
When have you heard that Lincoln has zero timeouts?
Well, we've used 3 in about 2 seconds. So it'll be tough to get it in here.
Dude, Smith, did you see Smith in the huddle? Was dying laughing in the huddle because he knew that he changed pivot feet. He went over and he's like, oh my gosh. But Horn's going to take it out by half court. It's 9.6 left. 55-53.
I think if you're Brody, can't you just go right there and
could have. Had Smith, but Brody's got it. Keep it, Brody. You can keep it out in the back court. Brody gets fouled with 6.5. That's a guy that we want shooting the free throws too.
Yeah, Brody with 6 points here tonight, 2 of 2 from the free throw line so far. So the junior will step to the line. 6.5 seconds left. The Railers up 55-53 in overtime.
And I tell you what, Josh, on that second free throw, if you miss it, if you're Lincoln,
you got some fouls.
The boards.
Well, you got some fouls to give, right?
Up, first one good by Brody. That's huge. But this is probably the biggest free throw, Josh.
Yeah. I think if you're Coach Alexander, you got to think in the back of your mind, if they get a couple dribbles, maybe foul. Obviously you don't want it in the shot.
Unless you make this. Now you want to get out. No fouls. You want to get out. 57-53. Brody makes both of them. Here comes Mahomet. 4 seconds. 3. Hannah shoots a wild 3. Misses. Bomb. Misses. And Lincoln's going to come out here victorious.
I'm not sure how we did it, Aaron, but some big-time free throws down the stretch by Horn, Smith, and Tungate. It wasn't pretty, but with as many guys as we got sitting on the bench that are hurt, what an effort by the team in green here tonight. 57-53, the Railers win it in overtime. We'll send it back to the studios, and we'll have the Growl Incorporated postgame show.
This is Corporal Brian Clemens with the Lincoln Police Department. This week, Lincoln Logan County Crime Stoppers is seeking information in reference to copper gutters that have been stolen off churches in the last couple weeks. On December 6th at 1:54 p.m., two subjects stole a copper downspout off the Zion Lutheran Church at 205 Pulaski Street. They were both on bicycles, and one was wearing a Chicago Bears jacket, the other was wearing a tan coat and blue jeans. If you have any information on this crime, please contact Lincoln Logan County Crime Stoppers anonymously at 217-732-3000 or the Lincoln Police Department at 217-732-2151. Tips leading to an arrest could receive a cash reward up to $1,000. Crime Stoppers only wants your information, not your name.
The Lincoln Logan County Crime Stoppers Crime of the Week is brought to you by Me Realty, supporting a thriving community safe for families through support of the Crime Stoppers program. Me Realty, 602 Keokuk Street in Lincoln, and online at merealty.com.
Hello, Lincoln and Logan County. This is Chris Grau from Grau Chevrolet Buick in Lincoln. When it comes time to choose someone to repair your car, truck, or SUV, don't you think you'd feel more comfortable working with the local people you know and trust? Our team in Service, Parts, and Detail have the tools, training, and knowledge that will get your repairs done quickly, with less downtime, and at the right price. Call the local pros at 217-735-4444 at Grau Chevrolet Buick on North Kickapoo Street in Lincoln.
Whether you're buying or selling your home, the brokers of Me Realty will work with you to get the deal done. As one of Central Illinois' top producing offices for decades, Me Realty has the experience to guide you through the process.
Welcome back, Railer Nation, as the Railers win it here from Mahomet 57-53 in overtime. You're in the Grau Incorporated post-game show, and not sure how we did it, Darren, but they did. You know, you talked about Tungate, Miller, and Smith. I don't think they came off the floor.
No.
And boy, they were down the stretch. They were huge.
How hard did they play, too? I mean, I thought the whole team played really, really hard. Plus, like I said, I mean, playing a little short-handed. And Miller, Smith, Tungate, driving the ball to the basket. Horn had a great game, had 20. And how about the free throw shooting that we shot down the stretch?
Yeah, Horn with two big ones, Smith with two big ones, and Tungate. The biggest, Tungate, with the two to give us that 4-point lead. So big-time efforts by the Railers. Hayes went down in the second quarter and tried to come back and to start the third. He didn't last about a minute, and he had to come out. We're thinking it's an ankle, her knee also, but he had a shoe off, so we're thinking it was something to do with his ankle. So a great effort, a tough place to play, and this team, this Mahomet team, shot the ball well. I mean, every time we got up, they made a three. Yeah,
when we'd get 4 and 5, when we just took a breath saying, all right, we've got a good lead, they come down and hit a big three. Bohm, I tell you what, Woolsey hit a couple big ones there in the, and Dyer hit a big one. I tell you what, Lincoln on the road did not fold once they actually, I think Mahomet took the lead 2 or 3 times, right, and we came down, drove the ball to the basket, and would get to the free throw line. So, I mean, we didn't fold at all. We just kept battling.
Leading scorer for the Railers was the senior Blake Horn. Horn with 20. Gabe Smith with 12. 11 for Brady Miller. And 7 points for Brody Tungate. We talked about some guys having to step up with Komnick, Sanders, then Hayes on the bench. We talked about the seniors stepping up. You look at the scoring, Darren, and that's exactly what they did. Our 3 leading scorers, 3 in double figures, all seniors here tonight, and we needed every bit of it.
Oh, for sure. And I tell you what, they're going to probably sleep good, but you know, you only get to sleep tonight because in the morning,
tomorrow, right?
you have Rochester Winchester at home tomorrow. But what a game, like you said, Josh. The seniors stepping up, and how about some big free throws down the stretch? But I thought especially playing the whole game. I know Miller and Tungate for sure played the whole game.
Yeah, and Smith was out there, I'm pretty sure, the whole game too. So big effort for the Railers. They come away with a victory in overtime, 57-53. We'll kick it back to studios and have Coach Alexander when we return. You're in the Growl Incorporated postgame show, and you're listening to Lincoln Railer basketball.
Thank you for watching WLCN's live stream video coverage of Lincoln Community High School Railer basketball. WLCN's live stream coverage is sponsored by Me Realty. Whether buying or selling, trust the professionals at Me Realty, located at 602 Keokuk Street in Lincoln. Go online to merealty.com. Full Gospel Evangelistic Center, located at 304 North McLean Street in Lincoln, and online at myfgec.org. Culver's of Lincoln, home of the Butterburger. Stop by before or after the game, located at 2530 Woodlawn Road in Lincoln. Growl Incorporated, serving Lincoln and Logan County since 1953. Located at 1905 North Kickapoo Street in Lincoln. Phone 217-735-4444 or go online to growlinc.com. Chestnut Health Systems, offering a comprehensive scope of behavioral health and human services in Illinois and Missouri. Call 888-924-3786. State Farm Insurance Agent Brian Clark, with offices at 628 North Chicago Street in Lincoln, or call 217-732-6211. Dara Entwistle, Independent Health Insurance Agent, advocating for you, your family, and your company. Call 217-651-8046. Heartland Bank and Trust Company, with branches on North Sangamon Street and Woodlawn Road. Unlock the power of more with More For You checking from Heartland Bank and save money on the things you're already paying for. Open your account today in branch or online at hbtbank.com. Member FDIC. Heartland Community College is Lincoln's community college. At Heartland, you'll get the personal attention and support you need to be a successful student. Discover Heartland, discover your future. Visit heartland.edu/Lincoln. Emo's Cafe, your family restaurant serving home-cooked meals for breakfast, lunch.
Mahomet-Seymour High School. Josh Komnick along with Darren Worth, Lloyd Kirby, and head coach Neil Alexander. The Lady Railers were victorious here also, not here, but in their game tonight, 45-35. And Coach, thanks for joining us. Congratulations on the win. And it wasn't easy. You had another guy went down, and somehow the guys fought enough and made enough free throws down the stretch to come away with an overtime win.
We were 15 of 15 from the line, so
that's good.
Wow!
I told the guys, and we're shooting them pretty good right now. Whenever they come to and mentally focus, we can shoot a little bit. So. We made it do.
Yeah, and part of the reason was the first half was Blake Horn got off to a great start.
He's had 2 back-to-back games really good with the offense and things, and we come out soft. We didn't get after them. We didn't want to let them get comfortable, and they're in their gym. I mean, they're going to shoot it. I think we watched last year's game, and I think they looked at it and said, well, this is going to be one of those. No, it wasn't. I told them, you can't do that. So.
Well, anytime we got somewhat of a comfortable lead, I'm talking 6, 8 points, seemed like tonight was somewhat comfortable. They had an answer every time, a 3 in the corner, and they hit a bunch of them.
Yeah, in the corner, we didn't cover the corner very well, and people are starting to find those areas, and we have to be able to shut them I don't know. we just got to keep on scraping.
Yeah, and that's what you had to do, especially down the stretch in that fourth quarter. Obviously, missing Hayes takes a lot of our rebounding away. We don't necessarily rebound real well when he's out there.
Well, we weren't even hitting anybody.
I
mean, they went just straight to the basket.
Right.
You know, we had a couple times I think we were up maybe 4 with right around a minute to go, and they missed a shot, and that's where you win your games. You got to come up. You got to be tough enough to get that rebound. And we didn't get it, and they end up hitting a 3, cut it to 1, and then you have to fight from there. But the kids fought, you know. But we got a long way to go. But it's just such a hodgepodge right now that it's hard. I mean, Gabe played a back today for the first time. We haven't worked him one bit there, you know. But he should know. He played there all last year, so. We just got to, I don't know, we'll keep putting it together.
Coach, I thought in the second half, I thought we did a lot good things taking the ball to the basket. Miller, Tungate, Smith started really taking it hard to the basket, getting to the free throw line instead of settling for the 3.
I thought at the end of regulation, I had 3 guys just get clobbered down there. And no call, you know. So, but, you know, we ended up winning the game.
Well, Darren said right. I thought we'd just continue to attack the basket, the 3s.
I don't think we hit one outside the lane the last half of the fourth quarter and into overtime.
The more you worked your weave, it kind of Mahomet kind of got behind us, and all of a sudden, boom, you got a layup, and then we got it.
Tungate and Gabe really fourth quarter and overtime. Those two come. Tungate made a couple big defensive plays, and you know so.
Do you know the status of Hayes? Is it an ankle?
I have no idea. Their trainer said it's a slight sprain, but you know we'll just have to wait and see. You know it'll be bad in the morning because once you sleep on it, that's the way it turns out.
Well, and it'd be nice to have the night off tomorrow because of the injuries, but you don't. So you got Rochester coming to town tomorrow.
And it's a big conference game.
Yeah.
You know, they're pretty darn good, and
probably physical. Probably
they're physical. Yeah. They're tall. They're long. Shooters. Well coached. They're coming along pretty well. So.
Well, it'd be a lot better. It'd be a lot better to go lace them up tomorrow night after a win like we had tonight here, rather than could have been the alternative. So your guys fought and made, like you said, made some free throws down the stretch, attacked the basket, and did enough to win. And that might be the way it has to be for the next couple games.
Yeah, I'm hoping we only got like 5 more games like this, so before we start piecing it back together. Frank started to work out a little bit this week, and it just didn't go very well. So I don't know. He may be questionable the whole year. So we just got to get a couple kids back, and 3 of them would be great. But we got to keep plugging away.
Yep, and we will. Tomorrow night as Rochester comes to Roy S. Anderson Gymnasium, and as you said, Coach, a big conference win. They'll be ready to go. I think they were off tonight.
Were they?
I looked at the schedule. They were off, so they'll have plenty of rest and be ready to go.
Yeah, well, sometimes it's better we play.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Right.
I agree.
Yeah. It's better that we play.
Well, Coach,
I always, back in the day, really, I preferred the Friday, Saturday games. Right. You had a week to prepare for both teams, and you did what you could, and then you play Friday, Saturday, but now it's Tuesday. When you never know what night you're playing.
Right. So. Well, we'll be ready tomorrow, Coach, and congratulations again on the win. Get the guys home, get some rest, and we'll be back at Roy S. tomorrow.
Okay, thank you.
Well, Darren, that's going to do it for us here from Mahomet. Again, the Railers win it here in overtime, 57-53. My stat man, bookkeeper Dan Horn, said we were 14 of 17 from the free throw line. I don't know what that. Maybe he was off. 82%, and that's what won us the game here tonight.
Yeah, free throws and really a lot of guys playing extra minutes tonight because we're shorthanded with Miller, Tungate, Smith. I think think they've played the whole game the last actually couple weeks.
Right. Yeah. They'll be ready for a break tonight and ready to lace them back up tomorrow. Well, thanks again for coming, Darren. We'll probably see you again tomorrow night. And you got a little luck streak on you.
I was going to say 2-0.
I'm pretty sure you're going to be. You will be back tomorrow. As a matter of fact,
yes, we'll be back.
Yeah, we're going to keep that streak going tomorrow night. Thanks for listening, everybody. And we'll be back at Roy S. Anderson Gymnasium tomorrow night.
Thank you for watching WLCN's live stream video coverage of Lincoln Community High School Railer basketball. WLCN's live stream coverage is sponsored by Me Realty. Whether buying or selling, trust the professionals at Me Realty, located at 602 Keokuk Street in Lincoln. Go online to merealty.com. Full Gospel Evangelistic Center, located at 304 North McLean Street in Lincoln, and online at myfgec.org. Culver's of Lincoln, home of the Butterburger. Stop by before or after the game, located at 2530 Woodlawn Road in Lincoln. Grau Incorporated, serving Lincoln and Logan County since 1953. Located at 1905 North Kickapoo Street in Lincoln. Phone 217-735-4444 or go online to grauinc.com. Chestnut Health Systems, offering a comprehensive scope of behavioral health and human services in Illinois and Missouri. Call 888-924-3786. State Farm Insurance Agent Brian Clark, with offices at 628 North Chicago Street in Lincoln, or call 217-732-6211. Dara Entwistle, Independent Health Insurance Agent, advocating for you, your family, and your company. Call 217-651-8046. Heartland Bank and Trust Company, with branches on North Sangamon Street and Woodlawn Road. Unlock the power of more with More For You checking from Heartland Bank and save money on the things you're already paying for. Open your account today in branch or online at hbtbank.com. Member FDIC. Heartland Community College is Lincoln's community college. At Heartland, you'll get the personal attention and support you need to be a successful student. Discover Heartland, discover your future. Visit heartland.edu/Lincoln. Emo's Cafe, your family restaurant serving home-cooked meals for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Located at 616 Woodlawn Road in Lincoln. Phone 217-605-0171. Emo's Cafe, Lincoln's family restaurant. Chase Lowry Edward Jones Financial, your Lincoln Edward Jones financial advisor. Located at 407 Keokuk Street in Lincoln. Learn how Chase can help you reach your financial goals. Visit edwardjones.com or stop by the office. Member SIPC. Joe Ryan Country Financial, located at 509 Pulaski Street in downtown Lincoln. Call 217-735-4385. Schneider Masonry, family owned and operated in Central Illinois with over 40 years of experience serving builders, contractors, and homeowners. Free estimates available. Call 217-314-9654. Simply Traveled Cruise Planners. Let LCHS alum Amy Wiggers-Chen help with domestic and global travel arrangements for groups, generational travel, Disney, all things cruises, and all-inclusive travel. Simply Traveled is so much more than cruises. Call Amy at 615-961-6474 or go online to simply-traveled.com. United Community Bank, located at 2201 Woodlawn Road in Lincoln and online at ucbbank.com. United Community Bank is the leader in community banking and stands ready to help both individuals and businesses. Phone 217-735-5400. Thank you for watching WLCN's live stream video coverage of Lincoln Community High School Railer basketball.
Are you sick and tired of the telephone calls, text messages, and ads in the mail for Medicare open enrollment? Medicare open enrollment begins October 15th and ends December 7th. Changes made during this time will go into effect January 1, 2025. Feel free to call me, local Medicare agent Dara Entwistle, and set an appointment to go over 2025 changes and plans. My office is in downtown Lincoln, or I can meet with you at your home if you like. Again, call me, Dara Entwistle, your local Medicare agent and your friend in health insurance, 217-651-8046.
Full Gospel Evangelistic Center makes an impact locally and beyond through a wide range of events, ministries, and outreaches. Pastors Steve and Debbie Owens invite you to worship Sunday mornings at 10:30 and attend Wednesday night Bible studies at 6:30. Connect with FGEC online, follow them on Facebook, download their app, and visit their new website at myfgec.org with live YouTube video streams as well as recordings of services and special events. Full Gospel Evangelistic Center, 304 North McLean Street in Lincoln. Whether you're buying or selling your home, the brokers of Me Realty will work with you to get the deal done. As one of Central Illinois' top producing offices for decades, Me Realty has the experience to guide you through the process. You want results? Call the brokers of Me Realty at 217-735-5424, stop by the office at 602 Keokuk Street in Lincoln, or check out local listings online at merealty.com.
Culver's is a family restaurant. To me, that means being the place that puts a smile on everyone's face. We're famous for our cooked-to-order butter burgers and frozen custard made daily inside our restaurants. But we've always believed more menu options mean more ways to brighten your day. We source the finest chicken to bring you our tenders and chicken sandwiches. And our cheese curds. They're a Wisconsin tradition we're proud to share with you. So take the next meal shift off and let us take care of you. Welcome to Delicious.
Culver's, home of the Butterburger, 2530 Woodlawn Road in Lincoln.
Hello, Lincoln and Logan County. This is Chris Grau from Grau Chevrolet Buick in Lincoln. When it comes time to choose someone to repair your car, truck, or SUV, don't you think you'd feel more comfortable working with the local people you know and trust? Our team in Service, Parts, and Detail have the tools, training, and knowledge that will get your repairs done quickly with less downtime and at the right price. Call the local pros at 217-735-4444 at Grau Chevrolet Buick on North Kickapoo Street in Lincoln.
Hi, Joe Ryan here with Country Financial. As pensions go by the wayside and your retirement approaches, have you thought about what your retirement income will look like? No, I'm not talking about how much money you have saved. I am talking about a retirement income, a guaranteed paycheck for life. That's right, a paycheck issued to you every month for the rest of your life. Sound interesting? Let's talk. 735-4385.
This live video stream is made possible in part by WLCN's live stream technology sponsor, Me Realty, located at 602 Keokuk Street in Lincoln and online at merealty.com. The preceding program is a presentation of WLCN 96.3 FM and WLCNonline.com.